I want to take a minute to explain jaundice in a nutshell to you. Jaundice is what happens when baby's blood starts to turn over. Basically, once they're born, all their red blood cells that they had inside of mom die off and they're replenished by a brand new store of red blood cells. And those old dead and dying red blood cells need to be processed by the baby's liver. And if the baby's immature for some reason, or if the liver is just way overwhelmed, it will start to kick the garbage products of the red blood cells, or bilirubin, into the skin. And that's what causes baby's skin to turn yellow, or they look like they swallowed a bottle of copper tone or something. So in the hospital, they may have talked to you about needing to get your baby's bilirubin levels checked, or maybe you went home and noticed that your baby's skin was a little bit yellow and contacted the doctor. Either way, the reason for checking the bilirubin is to see if it's trending downward. And the levels that are safe are all dependent on how old the baby is. And they plot it on a little graph, and it's in either low, intermediate, or high risk zone. And if the baby is, in an area that needs treatment, then they'd put the babies under light, or put the baby underneath lights, because that converts the bilirubin into a form the baby can pee out. And naturally, the body will process the bilirubin and convert it into a form the baby can poop out. So it's really important that during this whole time the baby's eating well. And if your doctor's just told you that all you need to do is get the bilirubin checked, then that means that your baby's probably just in that intermediate zone. They want to keep making sure that it's trending downward. And once it's to a point where it's in the safe zone, then they'll probably tell you don't need to get it tested anymore. But yes, it is very important to keep getting it tested, even if you don't see any signs of yellow skin on your baby. I hope that everything goes well for you, and if you found this information helpful, then feel free to ask any other questions you have on our Facebook page and recommend us to your friends and family too.